Hey fam, my name's Akira and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is another lip gloss review. That's right, these videos need no introduction, so let's get right into the video. So today's video is about a company I found through Instagram called Peachi Alyia Cosmetics. She reached out to me on Instagram. She told me she is 17, that her company had just recently been started and that she wanted me to try her gloss. So I contacted her back. She sent me the DM in May. I contacted her back in June. We talked and I ordered some stuff off of her website. Now, I will say, I feel like it's important to add that I did have a few problems ordering off of her website. So initially, I tried to go to her website through the link in her bio. It did not work. To this day, I still think it doesn't work. I think I tried it a couple days ago. It still doesn't work. So that's a problem. Then when I tried to order, one of the things I was trying to order was sold out, but it wasn't labeled like that on her website. So I got all the way to the point where I was going to pay and I couldn't because it was sold out. So she had to go in and do something on her end, and then I was able to check out. And then I signed up to get the text updates on your shipping, and I got one text that said my item had been shipped, and from then to almost 2 weeks later, I got nothing. My package did show up, but I got no updates. I got no tracking number. I even, reached out and said, hey, do you know what's going on with my package? Like, can I get a tracking number? She said, yeah, I never got a tracking number. She said that in her city, the post office sanitizes the packages before they send them out, or something. And that might be why it took so long. She did ship from Canada. So maybe that has something to do with it. However, I did not like that I never got a tracking number. When I got gloss from Planet Soul Cosmetics, who is in the UK, I got a tracking number. I could see where my package was the entire time, and it took about 2 weeks to get to me then also. However, I knew where it was the whole time. This time I didn't get any tracking number, which was a problem to me. So it seemed like I didn't know what was going on. She didn't know what was going on either. But I didn't even know where it was coming from until it got here. So there's that. I'm gonna try to not let it influence my opinion on the gloss itself. However, keep in mind, if you want seamless shipping, if you want quick shipping, this may not be the company to go with at the moment until she improves upon it. And her link in her bio still does not work. So that's a problem also. But let's just get into the gloss and see how it goes. So I received my lip gloss in this pink bubble mailer. On the back it says packed with love from us to you. Really cute with the shipping label on the back. So it says it was shipped on the 29th of June and I got it on the 6th of July. So that gives you a time frame of how long it took to get here. But let's just go ahead and get into the gloss. Found my scissors. So first, let's go for the paper. So in the paper, she has her business card. Oh, I'm glad I didn't show you that. She has her business card stapled to it. Right there. Very simple, very cute. And this is the back. She wrote a little, oh, okay. So she wrote, hi, I saw that you had purchased the Prada sample gloss. I upgraded your order to a full-size Prada. Hope you enjoy. So she upgraded my sample purchase to a full size. So that's nice. So I ordered the gloss Prada and the gloss Tropical Punch. This is just an invoice. I'm not going to show you because it has my address on it. But yeah, so there's tons of this, you know, filler paper. And let's get right into the gloss. There's nothing else in here, just filler paper. Okay, and then this is how the gloss is shipped. Nice holographic bag. This is the gloss Prada and the gloss Tropical Punch, and she put some candy in here, which is cute, I guess. It is completely sealed, so you have to like open it like this to get into it, which is nice. Yeah, so these are the glosses. This is the gloss Tropical Punch. She has a lot of clear glosses like this that all have different scents or flavors, and this is the gloss Prada. This, I will say, is much smaller than I expected. I'll find out how much it costs and put it in later in the video. However, this is kind of small for a wand tube. Like, it's kind of small. But yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Let's give Prada a try first because I tend to like wand tube stuff better. So let's give it a go. It does smell. All right, my phone ran out of storage, so I had to delete some stuff, but okay. I'm not really sure how I feel about the way this smells. It smells like there is some scent in it, but that it has like a plasticky like after smell, if that's a thing. But let's go ahead and try it. Okay, so far it is a good consistency. It glides right on, very smooth, very moisturizing feeling. I'm still not sure about the smell. It's kind of bothering me, but I'm going to wear it for today. I'll check in a couple times and let you know how it wears throughout the day. But first impressions, the gloss feels really good, really nice. It is the consistency I like, not too thick, not too thin. The smell, I have no idea how many times I'm going to say this, but the smell is just a little bit off. Like, it feels like it needed like a little bit more or like none at all. But the consistency is great. So I will see you in my check-ins. Okay, so I am back. I just filmed all of this and my phone just decided to not record it. But last time I checked in, I did not speak because I was at work. That was at about 4 hours after being at work. The gloss had completely worn off by that point, and you know, I do wear a mask, so that could contribute to it wearing off. However, it did last a pretty good time. It didn't leave my lips feeling weird or gross. They just, you know, went back to pretty much kind of just being dry, like as if I had not put on lip gloss, which is not a huge problem. That's very common in lip gloss. But sorry, I'm waiting for my food. I don't want the person to walk up on me while I'm filming. But yeah, so that was pretty normal. So after that, about an hour later, I tried the Tropical Punch gloss. It has been on for about an hour and a half, and it is wearing away. I pretty much just have it left like on the edges of my lips. And yeah, I will say the Tropical Punch gloss is not the same formula, in my opinion. It was more sticky than the Prada gloss. I don't know if it's because there wasn't any color in it, so maybe that threw the formula off a little bit, but it was more sticky. And now as it wears off, my lips are being left kind of sticky. I will also say that in both glosses, I have decided that the problem is most likely that there's not enough scent in them. So the scent she does put in kind of clashes with the oil and makes it smell kind of plasticky. So I would just say probably like double the amount of scent you're putting in there, or just don't put it at all. Because the tropical punch gloss, that one is very plasticky smelling. Like, I put that on and I put my mask on, and it was kind of like overwhelming, the smell of plastic. So I was not really a fan of that. But yeah, that's it so far. After I eat, I think I'm gonna reapply the Prada gloss, just to try to get a more full opinion on that gloss, because right now I don't like the tropical punch gloss just because it is more sticky consistency. But yeah, after I eat, I'm gonna reapply the Prada gloss and we'll see how it works. Okay, so real talk, has been like a day and a half. Please disregard my acne. My skin is not cooperating. But it is real talk, been like a day and a half, and I lost Prada. I just lost it. Turns out it was in a different purse. But now I have it. So we're going to continue the wear test for a few hours. It's now 1:20. I have work at 2, so let's put on the gloss, and you know, I'll give my final thoughts after. I decided I don't like tropical punch or fruit punch or whatever it's called. It's just more sticky than I care for, and the smell is not the greatest. But let's try Prada because I did like that one better, so let me grab it. Okay, so here we are with Prada. Let's get, there we go. Here we are with Prada, and we're gonna try this one again. Okay, so there we go. Prada is on. I'll let y'all know in probably like 30 minutes how I'm feeling about it, because I feel like that's a good amount of time and I'll still be at home. Prada is a different consistency than the other gloss for sure. This one is much more smooth than the other one. And the scent is better. I still will put like a tad bit more scent in it, but it is much better than the tropical punch one. So I personally think it's probably because the tropical punch one has no color. So when you add color in the form of liquid colorant, it'll change the consistency of your gloss. So yeah, I'm gonna wear this for about 30 more minutes and I'll come back and tell you how it's feeling. Okay, so it's been like 40 minutes, almost an hour. And Prada is doing pretty good. Yeah, it's still keeping some of its shine. If you can see, it feels good on the lips. It hasn't gone sticky or weird. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Prada right now, and I'll come back and give you my final thoughts on the gloss and the brand at the end. Okay, so I'm back to give my final review on the Peachi Alyia Cosmetics gloss. There's not really much to say. First of all, peep the makeup. But how cute is it? Peep the new glasses. Peep the t-shirt. Yeah. Made by me, because I'm a talented queen. But anyway, the gloss. So I've decided tropical punch is not the wave. It's just too thick for my liking. So that probably goes for the rest of her clear glosses, which she has a lot of. Now if you like a thicker gloss, then it would be for you. I'm just not really a fan of those. However, Prada is a pretty good gloss. It is a nice consistency, very smooth, very nourishing on the lips. It feels great. It gives the slightest bit of color, which is nice. My only gripe with Prada is that the wand itself is a bit small. Actually, let me look at it, how much I paid for it, and that'll give us a little bit of perspective. Okay, so the tropical punch gloss was $2.75, and I originally ordered the sample size of Prada, which would have been 99 cents. But let me look at, I'm looking at my iPad, by the way, to look at her website. Okay, so a full-size Prada would cost you $4.99, which isn't too bad. I guess it's okay for the size of the gloss. It is just smaller than I expected. She also has different wand tubes on there for some of her other glosses, so I don't know if they're old pictures or if that's just how she packages them. I don't know. But I will say, as far as lip gloss formula, Prada is way better than Tropical Punch. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. Overall, my biggest concern with the brand was just the shipping. The gloss is pretty good. It's not, you know, top of the list, but it's pretty good. I would just say work on shipping and work on communication between the customer and the company, because if somebody was just ordering off the website, just, you know, without any knowledge of your Instagram or anything like that, and wasn't able to DM you to see what's happening, they would just think that their stuff got lost. So that's all I have to say about that. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. My social medias are always in the description. If you would like to reach out to me to send me gloss or to have me review your brand, please email me at the email in the description box. Please do that instead of sending me a DM. It's a lot easier to keep them organized that way. Thank you so much. If you like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe, tell your mama to subscribe, your daddy to subscribe, your brother, your sister, your cats, your dogs, everybody to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.